How's it going, everybody? The Next Level Savings Sale just started on PlayStation. It's running from now until May 27th, and there's a ton of absolute bangers on sale for up to 90% off. Every day I put together lists of the top games you can get at a deep discount, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. For $3, 30% off, Minami Lane is a cozy, casual management sim set on a Japanese-inspired street where you build homes, manage shops like ramen restaurants and boba cafes, adjust inventory and pricing, and keep villagers happy by beautifying every inch of your neighborhood. Complete mission objectives strategically or unwind in sandbox mode, watching your villagers react to your street and offer feedback as tanukis and cats roam the lanes. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. For $1, 90% off, Zombie Rollerz Pinball Heroes is a frantic pinball action roguelike where you smash hordes of adorable yet deadly zombies while unlocking heroes, abilities, and loot across 4 randomized worlds. Select from 10 quirky heroes, each with unique powers, then launch, bump, and ricochet your pinball attacks to wipe out over 50 types of zombies in a colorful overworld packed with branching paths and secrets. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $2, 90% off, Arkanoid Eternal Battle is a modernized arcade block breaker where you control the Voss ship to destroy space walls and defeat Doe across a reimagined interdimensional maze. You'll bounce energy balls to clear levels, use power-ups and abilities, and compete in modes like Retro, Neo, and a 25-player online battle royale with leaderboards and escalating difficulty that adds chaotic multiplayer competition. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 10 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $4, 65% off, Wall World Complete Edition is a physics-based platformer bundle where players climb a mysterious wall, gather resources, and uncover hidden secrets while crafting powerful upgrades and building a home. The package includes the base game's relaxing exploration and grappling hook mechanics, as well as the Deep Threat DLC adding new biomes, weapons, enemies, and exciting challenges to expand the adventure. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $5, 80% off, Dying Light Essentials Edition is a first-person zombie survival game where you traverse an infected city using parkour, scavenge for supplies, and make tense choices between duty and saving survivors. Fight creatively with weapons, environmental traps, and unique abilities, while the day-night cycle transforms you from hunter to hunted as threats grow deadlier and more unpredictable after sundown. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $3, 85% off, SteamWorld Dig 2 is a Metroidvania that plunges you into an underground world brimming with secrets, treasure, and danger. When mysterious earthquakes strike an old trading town, you play as a lone steambot and her unlikely companion, digging through vivid caves, battling shadowy creatures, and uncovering the haunted remains of an ancient electrical threat while upgrading your gear to reach deeper, more perilous areas. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $5, 75% off, Knights of Pen and Paper Plus One Deluxe Year Edition is a turn-based pixel art RPG where you control both the players and their characters in a meta pen and paper adventure. Manage your party, choose classes like knights or mages, and complete quests while defeating monsters, collecting loot, and exploring dungeons with strategic decisions guided by the game master, upgrading heroes, and uncovering hidden secrets. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $4, 75% off, Jazzpunk Director's Cut is a wildly surreal first-person comedy adventure set in an alternate Cold War reality, filled with corporate espionage, ridiculous spy agencies, and non-stop absurdist humor. Explore bizarre open environments at your own pace using strange spy gadgets, complete wildly offbeat missions for secret agencies, and uncover cleverly hidden jokes scattered throughout its vibrant, cartoon-inspired world. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. For $4, 75% off, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is a local co-op party game where one player is trapped with a ticking bomb while the others act as experts, deciphering a bomb defusal manual to talk them through defusing it without being able to see the bomb. With procedurally generated puzzles every round and optional PSVR support for extra immersion, only one copy of the game is needed to play. It's an 86 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For For $3, 80% off, Colt Canyon is a 2D pixel art roguelike shooter where a cowboy fights through a hostile canyon of bandits, hidden treasures, and bloodthirsty scum to rescue his kidnapped partner, then fight back out again. Blast through randomized levels with stealth or fast-paced action, unlock a range of characters and weapons, upgrade your AI companions, and tackle the challenge solo or in local co-op across punishing permadeath runs. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 9 out of 10, and about 60 hours to platinum. For $2, 90% off, Book of Demons is a hack-and-slash roguelite set in Paperverse, a world existing entirely inside a pop-up book, where you fight to save the world from ultimate devilry in a dark tale that serves as both tribute and parody of classics like Diablo. Choose from multiple character classes, collect powerful spell cards, and battle through procedurally generated dungeons filled with demons as you descend deeper beneath a cursed cathedral. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $2, 80% off, Planet Alpha is a visually striking atmospheric adventure set on a mysterious alien world where you awaken stranded, alone, and relentlessly pursued by enemies. Harness the unique power to manipulate the cycle of day and night, using it strategically to solve puzzles, overcome environmental hazards, and evade deadly threats while experimenting with creative movement, stealth, and precise timing across varied terrains. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $3, 30% off, a game about digging a hole is a minimalist underground adventure where you carve straight down into the earth in search of profit, buried treasure, and whatever truth lies beneath the surface. Dig through layered terrain to uncover rare valuables you can sell for cash, upgrade your shovel and excavation gear to push even deeper, and slowly unravel the quiet mystery below at your own pace. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about 5 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $5, 50% off, SteamWorld Dig is a platform mining adventure with strong Metroidvania influences, where you explore underground caverns and uncover hidden secrets while navigating a perilous world. Take the role of Rusty, a lone mining steambot, as he arrives at an old mining town in great need, digging through the earth to gain riches, avoid traps, solve puzzles, and uncover the ancient threat lurking below. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $2, 90% off, This War of Mine, The Little Ones is a gritty survival experience that follows a group of civilians, including children, struggling to endure life in a war-torn city. Manage scarce resources and craft essential supplies like beds and stoves, make devastating life-or-death decisions under constant threat, and protect vulnerable young survivors whose needs and perspectives dramatically reshape how you approach each desperate day. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $3, 80% off, Not a Hero is a fast-paced 2D cover-based shooter where professional assassin Steve is hired as campaign manager by Bunnylord, an anthropomorphic rabbit and time-traveling mayoral candidate, to clean up the city one bloody mission at a time. You'll slide, vault, and execute enemies across increasingly chaotic levels with a colorful roster of unlockable characters, each with unique weapons and abilities. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $3, 90% off, Sniper Elite 3 is a tactical third-person shooter set in North Africa in 1942, where you must infiltrate enemy territory and sabotage Germany's secret wonder weapon before it crushes the Allied resistance. Stalk enemies in silence or go loud across expansive, non-linear levels packed with verticality and long-range shots, relocating to hunt on your own terms while enjoying the series' signature slow-motion X-ray kill cam. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $4, 75% off, Tamarak Trail is a deck-building roguelike where you customize a set of dice to battle through randomly generated trails as a member of the Sturgeon Lodge, a secret society fighting a malevolent presence corrupting the trail. Choose from 3 character classes, chain rerolls to create powerful synergies, collect eldritch artifacts that warp your playstyle, and manage resources across varied bosses and encounters. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $4, 40% off, Riven is a classic point-and-click adventure where you explore a beautifully mysterious world fractured by ancient conflicts, uncovering secrets hidden in dense jungles, massive caverns, and towering structures. You'll solve intricate puzzles, follow cryptic clues, and encounter secretive characters as you piece together the truth behind the troubled land, all while immersing yourself in a story of a world on the brink of collapse. It's an 84 on game rankings, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. For $5, 80% off, Killer Frequency is a horror comedy first-person puzzle game set in 1987, where you play a late-night radio DJ running the graveyard shift in a small town and must save callers from a mysterious killer. You'll solve puzzles, explore a fully interactive retro radio station, gather clues, and make real-time decisions through branching dialogues while interacting with eccentric townsfolk, all under the pressure that every call could mean life or death. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $3, 70% off, Buddy Simulator 1984 is a unique, unsettling narrative experience disguised as a retro AI friendship simulator set in 1984, where your quote-unquote buddy learns your interests, adapts to your personality, and plays simple minigames with you on a vintage computer system. What starts as innocent companionship and lighthearted fun gradually takes a deeply strange and unsettling turn, unlike anything you've played before. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 20 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $3, 80% off, Grotto is a mystical, narrative-driven experience where you play as the Soothsayer, a gifted individual capable of reading the stars and guiding your tribe through a time of turmoil, uncertainty, and impending change. You'll interpret constellations, perform divinations, consult with the departed, and make crucial choices that determine the present and future of your people, shaping who thrives, who suffers, and who ultimately survives. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $3, 70% off, Hexologic is a relaxing, Sudoku-inspired logic puzzle game built on hexagonal grids, where you combine dots in 3 directions to match target sums across over 90 levels spanning 6 unique worlds, each with distinct gameplay mechanics. Accessible to newcomers yet deeply satisfying for puzzle veterans, it pairs elegant, language-independent mechanics with beautiful visuals and an immersive, atmospheric soundtrack. It's a 72 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $5, 75% off, Inertial Drift is a retro-futuristic, 90s-inspired arcade racer that reinvents drifting with its groundbreaking twin-stick control system, giving players unparalleled precision and flow. Every car offers a completely different handling system, encouraging mastery as you take on tight mountain passes, sweeping highways, and neon-soaked cityscapes across a variety of modes including story-driven races, arcade challenges, and competitive play. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $4, 75% off, Songbird Symphony is a charming musical platformer where orphan chick Burb sets off to discover his origins, chirping to activate platforms and singing to forest residents as he learns new notes for rhythm battles against the creatures of a stunning pixel art world. Collect hidden musical notes, uncover secrets, and perform good deeds that add new layers of beats to the soundtrack as you guide Burb through a heartwarming journey of self-discovery. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is, if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sale stuff that I put out, leave a like, and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.